Good afternoon, everybody, and happy Wednesday. Some clouds just painted across the skies a little bit there on that Wellsboro sky cam. Still seeing some of the blue skies, that sunshine holding true, and really will be more so a little bit later into this afternoon, continuing to see the clouds dissipate. High pressure we actually have sliding into the region, and that is going to be making for a really gorgeous Wednesday, whether you are down the northern tier of Pennsylvania or up into New York State. Take a look at some of these temps as well as we round out the early goings here of this afternoon. Bath around 75. Watkins Glen, one of the cooler spots, closer to 70, but really a lot of those mid-70s just ringing true for today. Ithaca 76, Corning and Elmira upper 70s, and then back down there into Pennsylvania, mostly in those lower mid-70s, but all these really should be heating up, getting close to that 80-degree mark, at least for this afternoon, if not a little bit warmer. Now, as we take a check of my tidbits for today, what you need to know, rounding out going into the middle of this week, progressing a little bit further, we got some drier conditions, of course, today. You've seen them, you're experiencing them, or you have yet. Maybe if you make your way out the door relatively soon, going to be seeing that sunshine, but shower chances do look to be ahead. Going to need to have that umbrella again. You needed it yesterday evening, put it away in the closet today, but not looking to be the best outlook further into tomorrow. And a weekend heat is really going to be making its way back. Temperatures are going to be ramping up. I'll show you that as well on my 7-day. Here is the main picture, that satellite and radar for today. Going to be seeing some drier conditions, and that's in the form of just that bubble of high pressure. A lot of this drier air, nice little swath will be sitting over the northeastern United States. And upon that closer inspection, there you go. The clouds just retreating. Boom, get out of there, down to the south. And we continue to see more of that sunshine filter in today. Mainly clear skies overnight, and there we have a little bit of cloud cover to mix in during the morning, but it should be a relatively dry morning until we hit around lunchtime, and that's when we see more of that humidity really start to filter back in. Winds switch up from the north, back up out of the south, and then really out of the southwest, you see a lot of that moisture. Some stronger thunderstorms actually could form from this getting later into the evening. You need to be mindful of that, and a stronger line actually could form continuing, progressing throughout that night. Need to be mindful of this until it finally, boom, punches on through, and that's when we see a little bit of some drier conditions into Friday morning, but some of these storms could pack a punch. Need to be on your toes, weather aware for tomorrow evening. That severe outlook looking to be just around a 1 out of a 5, so not too crazy, a little bit more on the severe side, but in my opinion, with a little more daytime heating, we could see some of this actually extend towards the east, maybe even a slight risk. So a 2 out of a 5 for tomorrow. Be mindful and just stick with us for any storm updates. Now, the rest of your daily planner is the Creamsicle Cast for National Creamsicle Day. Another fun ice cream one as we're rounding out the rest of summer here. So many ones related to ice cream, and you know what? Today is going to be a great day to grab a frozen treat with all that sunshine. Pleasant conditions, highs right around 80. Mainly clear, calm during the overnight period. Look for those lows to dip around 54 degrees. And also, sticky late week. Look at that. The humidity really bumping up on the rise going into that weekend, and that really helps to increase that thunderstorm chance, that convective potential, if you will, as we go into Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and guess what? Sunday as well. Those temperatures also on the rise. It's really going to be a swing back from summer as we saw the, dip back in humidity today, but we'll continue to see that on the rise. And that heat not going away. 80s as well next week, Isabel.
Despite all of these Halloween decorations we're seeing now, summer is still here.
That's
we're
right.
not through yet.
That's right. Even the pumpkin spice flavors coming back some places, but summer's not gone. You're seeing these 80s. The heat is here, and it's here to stay for the near future.
All right. Thank you very much, Tony.
You're welcome.